So the very first impossible thing to do is to try to act like pain points are not something that we deal with every day, something that we absorb and have to expand upon every day. And if you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, tell us if it's able to help you grow your business. So, one of the things that I did was first learning that pain points affected me just like they affect everyone else. And they begin with something that's generally annoying. So, annoying, frustrating, etc., etc. But most of the time they begin with just flat out annoying, something that's just poking at you. So, true story, I am a father, a husband, father of five, a husband, long term, been married for several years. And the truth of the matter is, most of my pain points begin with something that my family is complaining about. So what happened was my wife, one day I was outside of my house or going outside of my house, or she looked outside of a window and there was a group of like spiders outside of the house. And so she complained to me that there was a group of spiders out there. And then I noticed they were kind of congregating outside of our backyard, like right outside the screen door. The first thing I thought, like most people think, is, oh, I can go get a broom, I can sweep them away, and pain point is now gone. Complaint is now gone. Issue now dealt with. Solution provided. And boy, was I wrong. First and foremost, those spiders were there for a specific reason. They were there because that's where their food source is. They eat because other little bugs come through that area, get caught in their web, and guess what? Spider's hungry, it's eating. So what I ended up finding out was that not only were there spiders there were spiders in our backyard, there were spiders near our front door, and they were all kind of congregating because where we live, it's pretty open space, and so therefore bugs and stuff kind of accumulate outside. So this pain point that seemed so small and so rather annoying expanded itself and became not just a pain point, it became something that needed to be fixed pretty urgently. One day I walked outside to take out the trash and looked up, and there is like 7 or 8 spider webs outside the front door, because it is now, instead of addressing what once was annoying, now becomes frustrating. So then I find myself online figuring out a pest control company to deal with or to work with to sign up for a contract. Funny thing is one of my youngest daughters, because I have 3, my second youngest, she saw a tiny bug in the bathroom, and Daddy, there's a bug, fix it, kill it, do something. Daddy, there's a bug. So I come in there, the bug is about that big, and it's finding its way around the bathroom. I kill the bug, and then she's like, there was a flyer outside the door for some pest control people, you need to call them. Because of course she's 9 and she tells me what to do. So I call them. They say, hey, we have a contract for this, that, and the third. It's X amount of dollars monthly, etc., etc., etc. There's no shopping prices. There's no going through anything else. There is fixing this problem because now it's urgent. My youngest or one of my children's complaining about it. My wife's complaining about it. I've seen it myself. So now I need to fix this. So I buy from this brand. And I've had contract with them ever since then. And months or so go down the road, and one day I get a knock at the door, and it's them. And I think they're just here for their monthly spray or whatever they do, because I haven't seen the bugs or spiders or any of the rest of that. So they've done a very good job. They're outside the door actually trying to establish a feedback loop, asking me, how's our service being provided? How are we doing? Are we doing okay? What do you think we can do better? And also to offer me something else. So the guy is standing there, and he is basically a door-to-door salesman, and he says, I noticed that you have weeds, but you had a contract with us for a long period of time. We have weed killer weed control landscaping services that we also offer as well. And I didn't know anything about this, but the interesting part about this for me it was a realization that just by fixing the pest control problem, they were able to find another problem and create a solution for that. So now I have them for both different instances and have had them for a very long time. And overall, my biggest thing for everyone to understand is start with your client base with an annoying pain point, something that is annoying, something that is just something that they most of the time deal with, and then niche down from there. So they started with just pest control, and then they said, well, pest control companies work most of the time with homeowners. They've talked to me about solar panels and any and everything they could as far as homeowners are concerned. And they also said homeowners have weeds. They have homeowners associations that will find them for weeds. So we should create a service that handles that as well. And I'm sure that they've become profitable from this because this is how you do business. You create solutions for a client base that has these set problems. You know that client base so well that you create several different solutions for them. But start with an annoying pain point, something that is just flat out annoying, and solve that. And then when you see it solves that, another problem will then come from that solution. Then you create a solution for that problem as well. And so next thing you know, you have multiple different offers for this client base. And you really only need one real targeted client base because you have multiple solutions that they all need. And then your clients will start to replace themselves. So again, like and subscribe if you just like this video, if it's able to help you. And I will see you guys again soon.